got the throttle to the floor. Painted skies and neon dreams, flying vintage jets and pixel streams. From DC-8s to 727s, we're chasing clouds, we're touching heaven. Cabin lights and a runaway gleam, living out that jet set dream. We're cruising high, Braniff style, retro wings and a pilot smile. Orange and turquoise in the sky, simulated freedom, we're flying high. Braniff and pilot take the lead. You got the skies, we've got the speed. Check the charts, set the nav, virtual propellers in the slab. From Dallas down to Bogota, we're painting trails like Mardi Gras. No turbulence can shake this ride. We've got flaring wings with pride. Tailwind strong, the climb is steep. Braniff's legacy we proudly keep. We're cruising high, Braniff style, retro wings and a pilot smile. Orange and turquoise in the sky, simulated freedom, we're flying high. Braniff and pilot take the lead. You got the skies, we've got the speed. Forever flying, wild and free. Braniff and pilot, you and me. We've got the skies, we've got the speed. We've got the skies, oh yeah.
Baltic Sun Papa Yankee Tower.
Hello, welcome to the screen.
Hello, Baltic Sun Papa Yankee.
today
Hotel fluid
we're
approved,
flying
wind
a
200
group
degrees
flight
4, gusting
Braniff
8 knots,
Virtual.
runway 14, clear to land.
What we do Saturdays, we turn that ATC down.
Hotel 2 is approved, the Baltic Sun Papa Yankee.
We'll turn that down for the time being. Okay, all right. So, as I said, I'm joining the group flight with two members. I got two members of the airline here. Got Graham and Jim. They are in the I-5 Max 8. There's a plane sitting over Graham, and I noticed I got a plane sitting right here. That is static aircraft, I believe. I don't know why I have them. Must be something in my settings that maybe I accidentally turned on or something. I don't know for sure. But anyway, I'm in the Fenix a320. This is a nice livery. I couldn't find a Ryanair livery that I could make work in 2024. And so I just looked up real flights out of here, and Volotea, I guess. I don't know how you say that. I don't know. They fly out of here in real life. So I chose that. And we are at Lille Airport. That is LFQQ. Let me get my overlay. Oh, let's see. There we go. LFQQ. And we're flying to LFML, that's Marseille. I'm sure I'm not saying that right either. Marseille. And weather looks good. The plane, I am boarded, fueled, ready to go. Just waiting on these guys to get ready. We normally don't push off, and what the time here locally for me is 2:53. We don't normally push off until 21 or a little after that, 21 Zulu. So still got another 7 or 8 minutes to go there. I'm going to connect the, we'll be talking on our Discord channel, so let me just jump over there and get connected to that guy. I usually hear a ding. I didn't hear a ding. Something that happens to me a lot. And I'll show you. This output device, it changes on its own. I don't know why. So it should be, even though it says it's the right thing, you just almost have to force it to get it to work. At least for me. Now it's telling me to set a channel status. What does that mean? Set a channel status. I haven't seen that before. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What are we chatting about? Route flight?
187, wind 180 degrees, 5 knots, runway 28, cleared for
Route
takeoff.
flight.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, silver 187.
Check. Gotcha. I've never seen that before. I don't know. So let's look at our briefing here real quick. Parts.
Today Tango behind company, Boeing 777, line up runway 34 and wait behind.
Guard.
777, line up and wait runway 34 behind.
Airport. Zoom in. We're parked right here. We're taking off on 26, so we will push back nose left. We'll take Victor 2, Papa 2, Tango 2 to the runway. As far as our departure, we zoom you up.
Swiss 14 Echo, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34, cleared
Let's see
for
what is
takeoff.
our first.
So what I give you for an altitude, Jimmy?
19.
187, contact departure, choose.
Departure, choose 187.
So we are flying right here. QQ 701. Then we're coming
Seems a
out.
little odd, eh?
Then in
Papa Yankee Tower, taxiway kilo,
then-
cross runway 28, connect apron 121.755,
Cheevers.
bye.
Then in
Cross 1 kilo and we'll call 121.7.
CIV. Yeah, she was a CIV. So that is our planned departure. We're going to be flying it at 29,000 today. Not any above 560. Oh, that's going the other way. There's not any restrictions there, and so we'll do an open climb out of here.
Swiss 14 Echo, contact departure, and just talk.
Contact departure, that's a good close, Swiss 14.
Turn that ATC chatter back up a little bit.
Whiskey Tango, wind 290 degrees, 4 knots, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34.
See what we can do. See park brakes on, flaps up, engines off. We got the nav.
Whiskey Tango, massive geduld, and contact departure. Schönen Tag.
Seatbelts are on. Seatbelts are on. We're on the APU. Let's get the fuel pumps on. Let's get the chocks and the ground power off. Don't need you. Ground off. Wait for it to.
Portugal 931 Charlie, Tower hello, line up runway 28, report ready.
Up and wait to the waist, and we'll call Portugal 931 Charlie.
We're going to 31, 31 straight away. VORs are on, the straight's on, strength.
Tower Portugal 931 Charlie, we're ready.
Perfect, to Portugal 931 Charlie, wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Magic key,
Wait for takeoff,
10:05.
Portugal 931 Charlie.
Seatbelts, no smoking, parking brake, TCAS is standby, APU bleed. I'll put the performance page here, and over here we put the flight plan. Okay. All right, what time we got? Just about.
Portugal 931 Charlie, contact departure, bye-bye.
Changing departure, Portugal 931 Charlie. Have a nice weekend.
You too, thanks.
Drop frames 158. That's not very good. There's so much stuff running in the background here.
45 Papa Lima, Tower grüezi, line up runway 28.
That's a browser. It's not doing anything.
November Papa Lima, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for
See how
takeoff.
it goes.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28.
Seems to be doing better now, but I don't like to see those drop frames. I'll be ready whenever you guys are.
Okay, I'm starting.
November
I
45
can't
Papa
get
Lima,
the-
contact departure.
I can't get the ILS chart.
Okay.
Just showing transition. Got an altitude.
I haven't looked at that chart.
I'm doing Z,
Lima, contact
13 left.
1.855.
Risky.
Okay, 11855, next to here's my back.
I'm doing, yeah, Zulu 13 left. I'm on the
Go.
FGR 1L approach.
Tower Edelweiss 36.
Let's see.
Edelweiss 36 Tower.
Good day. We are checking the wind on the 80s. It's a bit difficult to say. What is the general view you have on the wind?
Jetzt im Moment ist gerade Westwindlage, also auf dem 16 wäre 290 degrees, 5 knots.
Yeah, give me a ILS.
Bring this up. Somebody can get the chart and it's down here.
Even though it's supposed to be an ILS.
Automatically gives you the chart. What's the difference in? Oh, it's R&P.
Yeah, I'm on the FGR arrival for the Z 13 left Rixie transition, and I had to alter that to
Qatar 02 Mike, contact apron 121.855.
So it didn't put the, of course I'm in the Phoenix, but it didn't put the arrival in there right. And I just went in there and massaged it according to the
Right, but I'm not getting ILS information at all in Navigraph. There is no ILS approach. Your standard approach plate that'll show you frequencies and
I got the ILS Z or Y chart 11-2 shows 108.3.
Hello,
ILS what?
ILS, it's titled ILS Z or Y or LFC Z or Y, runway 13R.
Oh, you're going 13R. I'm on 13L.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the wrong chart pin. Hang on.
Okay.
It's the same thing. ILS ZY or LFC ZY, runway 13L, and the chart is 11-1. The ILS frequency is 110.3, 132 degrees court.
I don't know why I get no ILS charts. I'm in Navigraph, and I get no ILS chart showing. All I get is or rather arrival.
Hello, Jersey 4, nice arrival.
Are you on the approach tab?
I'm in Navigraph. I'm not using the cockpit. I don't use that fly pad chart.
Okay, so I am too. You are on the approach tab, right?
Yeah.
Up where you got star, approach, taxi, SID. On the approach, I have lots of charts under there.
Yeah, but they don't. Same here. I'm on ILS Zulu 13 left, and I click on it, and there is no. I got no. I got 0 for.
Jersey 496 Bravo, runway 24 Sierra 5, please for takeoff, wind 19014, gust 21. Takeoff 24,
I got it. Done it. This.
Let me see if I
Go
can.
to that.
Let me see if I can send him a screenshot of this. I don't quite understand what it is.
Even when I change it to a final, it doesn't bring up
All those coming in and 4 Johnson 40 ready to 6.
an approach plate.
Coming 84 Delta, hold short. Hold short.
Oh, so it's a separate chart. It's our nav initial approach south runway chart.
We are here, Sierra 109.
What's your line up for right, runway 24 Sierra 7?
Runway 24 Sierra 7, Sierra 109.
So I don't need this. That's a chart 11.
I got no numbers, so you say 11 something, I got no numbers.
You're in Navigraph, right?
Yeah, I'm in Navigraph.
So where all of the charts are listed on the left, there it says the name of it. Right below it, it says 11-OB or 11-1, 11-12-1, whatever.
I don't have that list. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't got that. Again, using Navigraph from the pop-out Navigraph sim, not from the iFlight.
Hold on, folks. I'm going to send him a screenshot here. I'm not sure what's happening.
Police in one, Roger.
I'll send a screenshot of what I'm looking at.
Scandinavian
Yep,
48
I'm seeing the
Delta,
same.
24 Sierra 6, cleared for takeoff, wind 20016, gust 22.
Yeah, I don't get the 11-B stuff.
Interesting.
You see my picture?
Okay, I do see that. Is that the in sim or out of the sim?
That's in sim from the taskbar up top. But I got it popped out.
Okay, let me open mine.
What are yours in? Just run a Navigraph separately?
I just run it separately because I can have it on another screen.
Good
One screen.
Sierra 6, ready.
Also 38 Sierra, hold short.
Hold short.
Yeah. But anyway, as you can see the chart that I'm showing, no matter which one of those I click on, I do not get an ILS approach plate.
Making me sign in.
I'll just ask you guys for the altitude.
I can send you the chart here. Hold on.
Canemon 633, runway 24 Sierra 7, cleared for takeoff, wind 20016, gust 22. Runway 24, cleared for
Yeah, I
takeoff,
can send you the
Canemon
chart here. Hold
633.
on. I'm trying to get my in sim Navigraph going. Let's look and see what he's talking about.
Altitude.
Import. Assembly.
423, hello, Sierra 7, ready to depart.
It's right here.
433, Roger, behind Eurowings, line up away, runway 24 Sierra 7 behind.
Behind the Eurowings, line up and wait 24 behind
Nice little chart.
423.
Weird. I just opened up Navigraph in the sim, and I have the exact same thing that I have outside the sim. I don't know why you don't have the
Chart IDs.
the chart IDs, but the chart you need without the ID is the RNAV initial approach south runway 13 LR. That's the chart you need. It's right above the ILS chart. I don't know if that's a setting or what. I've never seen that before. Let's kill this.
Eurowings 7 Hotel Alpha, wind
Yeah, I don't know.
2017, gust
Let's
22, runway 24 Sierra 7, cleared for takeoff.
That's the chart you need, right?
I don't know. Your titles are different than mine.
I don't
You said RNAV Zulu runway 13 right? What? Left?
know. I think the chart you're looking for, the name of it is RNAV initial
The
approach
433,
south
runway
runway.
24 Sierra 7.
See, I got nothing that says initial approach. That's where you're from. I got nothing that says initial. They just say RNAV Zulu, whatever. And I wasn't RNAVing, trying to get the ILS.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you
Austrian 38 Jeddah behind British Airways, rolling from the left, line up away to runway 24, Jeddah 6 behind.
It's that one.
runway 24, Jeddah 6 behind, then 38 Jeddah.
Anyway, let's push. All hands lighted in.
I think that's
Visual at the Tango, Roger, behind the Austrian Fokker, line up away to runway
Graham,
24, Jeddah 5
there's
behind.
somewhere in here that you
Behind the
can
Austrian
select
Fokker,
the
line
type
up
of
and
chart that you're
wait
using.
0524 behind, Jersey 1, head up.
Well, they should all show up, regardless. Then I can click on the map. I can use the map to select the actual show.
Police to the 1, taxi to the palace, switchable 2.
It'll highlight it on the left. Say,
Okay, so I opened up settings, and if you scroll down in settings down to charts, there's a chart mode. It says standard or CAO. I'm on CAO.
Austrian 38 Jeddah, runway 24, Jeddah 6, clear for takeoff, wind 20014, good.
See that right there?
Takeoff to 4, 38 Jeddah, bye.
map, routes, chart, CAO. Okay, I was on standard. See if that.
We'll see what that does.
Eurowings 905 Mike, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Roger, Eurowings 905 Mike behind Flybe on the runway, line up away to runway 24, Jeddah 6 behind.
That's Flybe, line up 240, 6 behind, Eurowings 905 Mike.
Camera crew pushing back in about 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Ryanair Flight 6006. Departing from Lille and flying to Marseille.
Okay, I did
Currently
it.
preparing for pushback and
Okay,
expect
good.
to be on our way
Good.
shortly. Please
That's
ensure
weird.
your seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in the upright position. Thank you for your
We're
attention.
pushing back nose left. Let's get
Well,
on the
that's
road.
sorted.
Let's get on the road. Let's get the beacon on. Beacon on. Let's get GSX cranked up. Prepare for pushback.
Jersey 1 out of Tango, runway 24, Jeddah 5, clear for takeoff, wind 200 degrees, gust 14, gust 22.
Everybody got
Takeoff
air cars
24,
down?
Jersey 1 out of Tango, bye-bye.
Everyone's got them going.
A cars.
Yeah, that didn't do it. When I choose an ILS, I don't get the ILS. Approach plate.
Cabin
Choose
attendants,
RNAV.
arm doors and cross-check.
I get
Ladies and
something better
gentlemen,
versus.
welcome aboard Ryanair Flight 6006, departing from Lille
not
and
sure,
flying to
man.
Marseille. We
Yeah,
are
I don't-
expecting a flight time of approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Somebody
Please
push.
pay close attention
CGA
to the
5 November Charlie,
upcoming
line up
safety
away to runway 24,
demonstration,
Jeddah
Yeah, I'm pushing
as
shortly.
it contains important information, even for frequent flyers. To fasten your seatbelt,
Hey, Jimmy, does
insert
your
the metal
McDo work
tip
in
into
the,
buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To
Oh, you're not
release,
in the iFly, are
lift
you?
the
No,
buckle.
that's okay.
Remember,
Forget my
your
question.
seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is
The Monex
illuminated.
47 behind
Please
EasyJet,
return
line
your
up away to runway
seatbacks
24,
and tray
Jeddah 6
tables
behind.
to the upright position, and ensure that your window blinds are
taking
open
a
for
shot at
takeoff
this.
and landing.
And I'm going to send
Mobile
back.
phones and electronic
back to
devices
him.
must be set to flight mode, and larger devices like laptops should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically
Not
if
that one.
required. Pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under the seat or between the seats. To use, pull it out, place it over your head, and fasten it.
Facing
Inflate it only
west,
after leaving the
please.
aircraft. Special life
West.
vests for children are available. Floor
Police
level
department
lighting will
brakes.
guide
Will
you to the
do.
nearest exit,
CGA 5
which is
November Charlie,
clearly
runway 24,
marked.
clear for takeoff,
There are
wind
2 exits at the
21015,
front
number
and 2
two.
at the rear of the
Going.
airplane. The nearest
Going.
exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions.
Anyway,
from
what's
the
your,
plane immediately. for your
ILS
safety.
frequency for 30.
Brace position is to lean forward with your head against the seat in front of you and your arms crossed over your head. Please follow crew instructions at all
Hang
times.
on just
The
a sec.
safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Alitalia 107, runway 18 left echo 6, clear for takeoff. The wind 250 degrees 15, gust 22.
18 left, clear to the north and take off. Alitalia 107.
I'm just going to send him this chart as well. It's 822.
Why?
822. Go back to this. Set parking brakes. Okay, parking brakes set. Start. Engine 1.
Good morning to you, Saudi 933. We'll hold short on Sierra 2.
Saudi 933 at Sierra 2.
Why did it give us 19,000 for a 500 mile?
Clear to cross runway 24. We are via Sierra 2, Saudi 933.
Here we go. Oh, 822, is that it? 822, that's it.
Okay, 145 for your information. Traffic crossing the runway from right to left. Once on Sierra 4, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
And we have the traffic to side. Once to get Sierra 4, hold short Bravo, KLM 1145.
Okay, I just sent the chart. Okay, let's see what we're doing. The cockpit
Yeah,
door
why
is
don't-
open.
To heading.
Lock.
Saudi 933 for your information. Embraer on the runway will vacate.
Seriously,
Copy.
got-
We are crossing runway 24, Saudi 933.
Later.
I got distracted.
10.3.
there. Thank you, sir. Flash the taxi lights at you. Thank you very much. Let's get the APU off. Packs are up. Everybody's happy. I hope.
Sorry, good.
That's-
Volta 395, Echo 6.
Tamada
Sure if I
395,
am or
line up
not.
await, runway 18 left echo 6.
What is
Line up
our
await. Runway 18 left. Echo
down
6,
point
Volta
1?
395.
Let's go flight control and let's set our trim. Very almost neutral. Down point 1. Check our flight controls here. Full right, full left, full up, full down.
KLM 1145, contact ground 121.705.
Full left,
11705, KLM 145.
neutral, full right. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Next that. Okay, and our flaps are 1. That flaps 1. Go to status.
Saudi 933, contact taxi gate, Sierra 94.
Thank you, sir. Gate Sierra 94, Saudi
On
933.
engine. I saw that the other day. So that's fine. It'll switch, I think, automatically. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Taxi. Brakes. Off. Go. Go. Takeoff config. Auto brake. Looking good.
Malta 395, runway 18 left echo 6, clear for takeoff, wind 260 degrees 17 knots, gust 23.
Clear takeoff, runway 18 left,
Yeah,
all
ready?
You guys gonna shoot each other? Facing each other, having a standoff?
I'm on the move.
For who's gonna draw first?
Tom 1 Airways 233.
Airways 233 behind Airbus, line up away down, when it left echo 6 behind.
Sometimes
Behind the Airbus, line up away, echo 6 behind.
we get into things like that where you're
I'm on the
That's
move
a-
as well.
11
trying to help a fellow pilot, and
Finale Papa Delta, runway 24 Sierra 5, clear for takeoff.
How about you, Graham? Are you using the fly pad for your charts, or are you
Separate monitor.
especially when I'm
Yeah, man.
screaming, I got so many.
right? Separate monitor. I use a separate monitor,
Take a look,
but I use the in-sim
Nah, I don't use the InSim.
because I can pop it out and drag it to the second.
Well, actually run it on a second computer, let alone a second monitor.
Oh, that's right. Well, high speed.
Airways 233, runway 18 left, echo 6, clear for takeoff, winds 2603,
Next
16
way
knots,
pop
clear
it
23.
here. We're gonna go down to
Runway
Tango
18
2,
left, echo
which
6
will be the
left, takeoff,
last
Airways 233.
blast on the right, and we'll be ready to go. It's pretty nice scenery at this airport. Payware. I'll have to put a link down below the video.
Airways 231 behind
Good
company, line up away down, 18 left, echo
Who's the
6 behind.
designer? Because I forgot.
Line up and wait, left.
All right, let's get slowed down.
You gonna do the taxi back, Jimmy, or just go from the intersection?
I'm going from the intersection.
Okay.
All right, here we are. Let's get the park brake
It's interesting. I see you as a max, even though you're in the 320.
Man, you just never can tell, can you?
Hey, but it's in Ryanair colours.
Oh, cool. And I'm not even in Ryanair colors.
Gotta love
it.
Boeing 777, line up away down.
Gotta love it.
Alright, it's Airways Triple, line up on your
Yep, God love it. God love it. Model matching on multiplayer it's a disgrace. Let's go.
It's not that good.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Gotta 1845, Roger, hold short.
Oh, let's go. Move them up 50.
Airways 231, runway 18 left, echo 6, clear for takeoff. Wind 26 degrees, 17 knots, just 23.
Let's go.
Airways 233, contact departure 119.055.
Departures 109.055 to Airways 233. Bye.
Rotate.
Scale 1919, runway 18 left, echo 6, clear for takeoff. Wind 270 degrees, 14 knots, just 23.
Positive rate, gear up. I'm just going to hand fly here, follow the flight director.
Scale 95 Tango behind now, rolling Embraer.
Quick,
Line up and wait down, 18 left, echo
quick
5 behind.
turn.
It just crashed me.
Lining up, runway 18 left, echo 5 behind.
It just pushed me hard and my tail hit the ground and it said I crashed.
Kidding.
No.
1845, line up and wait down, 18 left, echo 6, number 2 for departure.
I'm still seeing you.
Yeah, it popped right back in.
Yeah.
Or them to- just could.
I missed that turn. I didn't really even make that though. I'll just go ahead. Make this turn to the left.
Scale 95 Tango, runway 18 left, echo 5, clear for takeoff. Wind 260 degrees, 12 knots,
Get the nose
23.
down.
1 left, clear for takeoff, get a mask,
Get the
takeoff,
speed
window.
up.
Yeah, I went outside the
Here comes our
aircraft
speed, so let's
watching,
get the
and
laps up.
I saw my tail hit the ground, and then my screen went blank. Said you crashed.
200
Still
didn't
have
just
flying
register
over
as a
those at
tail
200
strike.
knots. I got worried about that.
From Zavia 559 Tango, runway 1 left, echo 6, clear for takeoff,
Speed is
wind 26
really
degrees, 15
coming
knots,
up
good
now.
22. Zavia 559.
I'm hands-free right now, so I'm going to go to autopilot 1, and EARA should have been done. Get the spoilers unarmed. Here comes 250 knots.
Get a 47 X-ray, runway 2405, clear for takeoff, wind 26
That's a
degrees,
nice
1 knots,
day.
good 23.
24, clear for takeoff, Canada, 47 X-ray.
Doesn't look like the screen is up any more frames. Hello.
Belavia
There's
868, are you
standard,
ready?
full standard.
Fully ready, below 86.
Belavia 868,
Standard
line up
once,
away down, 1 left, echo
twice.
6.
Here's line up and wait, 1
Have
left, below 86.
digital backup. There we got the good old gyro backup. I think you can change that. One. I'm tempted to go direct to Matrix.
Belavia 868, runway 1 left, echo 6, clear for takeoff, wind 250 degrees, 15 knots, good 22.
Rolling.
1 left, below 86. Tower looking at 199, next 5 to the
Kilo 1929, and line up away down, 1 left, echo 5.
line up wait all day, 1 left, 5 kilometers.
That's what I did.
That's 23 November, the surface wind
I said Matrix. That's Matrix.
left, clear takeoff,
Alright.
clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, pitch height 23
There's
November.
10,000. Let's get our lights off. Lights are off. Beacon
Dear
on,
guests,
strobe on.
the lavatories are now
Yeah,
available.
183,
You may use approved
Afternoon,
electronic
runway 203,
devices
continue the
in
approach
flight
runway
mode.
28 left, heavy
Cabin
traffic rolling
service
now,
will
and
begin
surface
shortly.
wind steady
Thank you for your
250.
attention as we
We're
continue
light
our journey
today.
from Lille to Marseille on Ryanair Flight 6006.
So we're absolutely
Liner
blasted.
203, surface wind 25037 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 203.
Let's see, we don't need you. I think after all of the
Good afternoon, Ryanair
Just look this up.
3101, fully established, ahead of 28, split left.
Liner 3101, continue the approach runway 28 left, surface wind
star
25037.
charts,
Continue, minutes, 0.
I don't have any star charts. And since I already got him up, I was trying to help him. When we look at him, I'll pull this over here for you. And we'll look at him here. There we are right there. We're fixing to cut straight across here.
Liner 203, vacate right, Sierra 5, on taxi Sierra.
Move you back over
Vacate
there.
right, on Sierra 5, and taxi Sierra 1, Runner 203, when vacate, contact ground, frequency 121 destination.
310 knots.
Vacation ground 131 is white fine, and
Sailing away. I didn't turn the timer on.
You boys not running on Volotea today?
Yeah, I'm on Volotea.
I'm on Berlin. Shape.
Okay, because according
Liner
to me, I can't see any of you.
25037
guys back
from
there.
the
Naturally.
clear to land.
Nothing unusual, I guess.
Clear
in
to land, runway
Volotea.
28 left,
Couple
Ryanair
other folks
310.
out there. Oh, air ambulance.
Ah, there we go. Just found Jimmy. He was hiding in the green stuff.
Ryanair 3101, vacate right, Sierra 5 onto Sierra.
Sierra 5 on to Sierra, Ryanair 6.
Runner 3101, when vacated, contact ground 121 destination.
So on 8, good,
Let me make this window a little smaller. Come on. Won't let me? Oh yeah. I'll bring it over here, Volotea.
Sir Mark 77 Charlie, the wind is 240 degrees 6 knots, runway 28 left.
That
Clear
is
takeoff,
Graham. That is zoom in. That is the SARD.
Tower, good day, Echo 256, which you just airborne from casement, requesting zone entry from the right cow to operate south of the M50, not about 1500 feet.
We're off blocks 2.
Echo 256, zone entry
because I had set the time instead of 21, I'd set it at 21. And that still don't sound right. 21.
Clear to enter the zone, operate not about 2000 feet, 1026, we're routing to operate in the Sandy Mountain Pigeon House area.
At 17, 18 minutes left. I don't know if we can make that up or not. I'll show you that. I'll show you that we've got a cost index of 60 with this, you know, pretty aggressive for typical domestic type flights like this, but you know,
Tower, good afternoon. Hamburg 256 to the fully established on the
it's okay by me.
7 miles out.
Good afternoon, Air Hamburg 256 Juliet. Continually approach runway 28 left. Surface wind is 250 degrees at 5 knots.
Continue, Hamburg 256.
Don't have anybody watching, nobody in the chat. I've got the Streamlabs chat and OBS. I don't know if that's, if I just need to turn YouTube on. I'm gonna look over here on my YouTube page.
Number 256 Juliet, surface wind 250 degrees 5 knots, remain 28 left. Clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Airbag 256 Juliet.
And it shows that we were live and we were flying. I can see it. Quality is.
Number 256, can you make the next right?
Quality is not very good.
Number 256 Juliet, it's vacate Sierra 5, now on taxiway Sierra.
Oh. The quality is
Some
fine.
information, Echo India, Foxtrot Bravo Charlie, just departing west and route for Palmerstown, squawking 0416.
So we're
Echo India, Fox Bravo Charlie, good afternoon, your VFR detail in the zone is approved not above 2,000 feet, remain south of the M50.
Not above 2,000 feet, remain south of the M50, Foxtrot Bravo Charlie.
We know it's going. We know it's going. Okay, 23,000 for 310.
Echo India, Fox Bravo Charlie, and from Palmerstown, your requested route?
And Tower, from Palmerstown, we'd like to route out towards the Bailey Lighthouse, pick up the Land-Bay Transit northbound towards Gary's, and then route to Swords for the Fox Bravo Charlie.
My name and the overlay is
Echo
just
India,
a
Fox
B.
Bravo Charlie,
Why
route
does
to
it show the
Bailey
whole
House,
thing?
Bailey Lighthouse, then from there, due to the Land-Bay Transit not above 500 feet on the QNH 1026. Be 500 feet and below at Bailey Lighthouse.
Roger, route to the Bailey Lighthouse, 500 feet or below for Land-Bay Transit northbound will be 500 feet by the Bailey. Fox Bravo Charlie.
Your Fox Bravo Charlie, just presently in the bay at the moment, Echo 256, just operating in Dublin Bay.
Copy, Echo 256 in the bay, Fox Bravo Charlie.
Echo 256.
I cheated Graham and I went direct to Matrix. I cut that CIV out.
256, we copy that traffic route for the
Yeah, I saw you do that.
We can operate between the Pigeon House.
I'm not fussed, I'll just plod along.
Not above 500 feet on it, so we will declare priority if we need to.
So Echo 256, yeah, the traffic is vacating western at the moment on route.
256, Roger. Are we okay to operate Dollymount?
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Hey, did you see the nameplate update this morning, Jimmy?
I did. I missed that.
He's put one out. You can
500 feet and we'll route
permanently have up what they are and what flight and how far away they are from you.
And remain just south of the
Oh, cool. That's the screen.
Roger, remain just south of the river.
I was in looking at the updates and all the new stuff today, but I missed that.
Well, I can see how far away Jimmy is. He's 48 miles.
So the CIV right here, and like I said earlier, I think I want to go direct.
Yeah, when I use the TO mode, I go into my downloads and it tells you if there's any updates for what stuff you've downloaded.
Tower Echo India Foxtrot Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, I need to do that. Instead, I just go to the menu and look. I filter for 2024 and look for recent updates.
Report to me the Bailey Lighthouse Echo India Foxtrot Bravo Charlie.
So that Streamlabs chat that I have on here, it doesn't.
Echo 256 is confirmed that you just beam something across.
256 affirm and route south now back towards the pitch nest.
Doesn't show on the stream anyway. I'll have to.
Echo India Fox Bravo Charlie, traffic information Echo 256 just leaving something across for the pigeon house chimneys now.
Roger, inside Fox Bravo Charlie.
I've changed it in my OBS studio to look the same.
Echo India Foxtrot Bravo Charlie. Foxtrot Bravo Charlie is in the Bailey Lighthouse.
Thank you, Echo India Fox Bravo Charlie. Continue now Land Bay Transit, report to the Inland Bay.
Report to the Inland Bay, Foxtrot Bravo Charlie.
Here we are. Those two are flying the CIV leg that we cut off. Going over a lot of weather. Look out the window, I don't see that. Interesting, I don't see.
Echo India Fox Bravo Charlie again. Just confirm you're still squawking 0416.
Much of anything out there.
Affirm squawking 0416, Fox Bravo Charlie.
That's a mystery.
Tower Echo 256, we're back off normal and return to the
We'll fly right down through
Thank you, Echo
here.
256. Do you have to be transfer frequency now?
affirm, if no traffic to effect.
Affirm, no traffic to effect, so please contact Val on frequency 122.4.
Val Tower 123.5, 256, thank you, sir.
Sorry, yeah, the other one, yeah, 123.5, thanks.
No problem.
A little later, when we get a little farther along, we'll, Volotea.
I in the hell like that one.
Everything in. It's pretty close. We'll fly out here, and then we'll fly back right here and around this way in. Unless something changed. Just about, we're at 30,000. Got 10,000 to go.
Echo India Foxtrot Bravo Charlie reporting to be in Land Bay.
Going well.
Thank you, Echo India Fox Bravo Charlie. Continue
So
for
yesterday,
Scary.
I flew
Remain north of Swords at all the times. Report to Swords.
Remain north of Swords and report on Swords. Foxtrot Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, no matter what chart I pick, I don't get a approach late. I've gone through all of them.
I put them in a little nav map and made a flight plan.
Echo India Fox Bravo Charlie, we must operate at 1,000 feet over Swords if possible.
Echo India Fox
Final.
Bravo Charlie, yeah, not above 2,000
That's
feet.
pretty much a scenery package for about
Right, the number 2,000 feet
1,000
on 1026.
So,
Pascal Fox Bravo
I
Charlie.
guess
Just for planning
myself
purposes,
and
would it be
my,
possible when we're complete in the Swords area to transit south 1634 to the M50 and route south then towards west?
for that flight.
Traffic permitting, it should be no problem for the Echo India Fox Bravo Charlie. They have the whole subject to traffic.
Roger, that's copy. Fox Bravo Charlie, thanks.
Let's look down here. Of course, you're looking just like Volotea, you're looking at about the same thing. Let's go. Here we are right here. Zoom you out a little bit. This gives you a little situational awareness.
Dear guests, we have approval now to use snack food beverage service.
Cruising out.
We have some popular items from our menu, including the Mediterranean snack box and Heineken 0.0. Selected items from the Ryanair shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention.
When there's some chaos
Copy
going on,
270 Foxway Echo 7, we have a Muto truck and it seems we are finally ready.
Well, I'm so happy to hear, so let's hope that everything works this time. Cathay 270, contact ground again, 121.805 with a uniform PH 9907. Bye.
121.805, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to step away for a second. I don't have anybody in the chat, so it allows me to get up and stretch my legs. I wouldn't do that if I had people on the chat.
Hello, hello, okay, then 13905, Delta 44, fully ready.
I'd love to have some people in the chat, but I don't.
13905, hello, information is uniform PH 9907, ground 121.805.
I will be back in just a moment.
997, 121.805, okay, then 13905, all right.
Now, you are my friends.
Planner, goedemiddag, KLM 630, Alpha 43,
Game of
start.
Goedemiddag, KLM 630, startup is approved over there with a uniform PH 9907, full ground 11705.
How about it?
Start approved, QNH 997 and 11705, KLM 630, planner for... Planner.
UG9 and 14 a uniform, simple planner.
Guide 914 uniform.
Yes sir, everything looks fine now. Ready to go, truck connected?
Fully ready, 914 uniform.
Excellent, come to ground 121.805, uniform QNH 9907, bye bye.
11805 and 997, EG 914 uniform, bye bye.
Delivery, good afternoon, Ukraine, Russia, 5 Hotel Echo, Delta for information, uniform requested clearance.
Hello, Ukraine International 5 Hotel Echo, the clearance Kiev, Arnhem to Sierra departure, runway 24, initially flight level 60, squawk 3160.
Clear to Kiev via Arnhem to Sierra, level 60, squawk 3160, Ukraine, Russia, 5 Hotel Echo.
Ukraine International 5 Hotel Echo, read back correct, report ready in the T-SOT window.
Over, when ready, Ukraine, Russia, 5 Hotel Echo.
Planner, hele goedemiddag, Orange 301, having call 8, information will be already.
Goedemiddag, Orange 301, information uniform QNH 9907, contact ground 121.805, bye.
11805, QNH 9997, bye bye, Orange 301.
IFR 503, confirm you are fully ready, sir?
IFR 501 FM.
IFR 501, information is uniform QNH 9907, ground 21705, bye.
997 11705, IFR 501 information, tackle.
Planner, goedemiddag, KLM 1741, Alpha 52 ready.
Kilo 1741, hello. Startup is approved. Information uniform Canadian 9907. Call ground 121-705. Bye-bye.
Startup approved. Canadian 997 121-705 ground KLM 171.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, nice clear day.
Yeah, weird how on Atlanta showing we're like flying over a bunch of weather. You didn't see anything.
Not a darn thing.
I got weather.
Down below you?
Yeah, solid.
Interesting. I mean, it's pretty cloudy for me. There's just holes through it.
I got cloud on the horizon and that's about it. I'm as clear as a bell where I am.
Yeah, I've got a lot of cloud cover, holes through it, but I don't have anything that's like it's showing on Atlanta.
I've got cloud cover coming up now. As you say, nothing like what it looks like on Volotea.
This is a Turtle Beach 2 headset. And I like it, but sometimes it's not stiff enough on the adjustments, so it doesn't stay where you set it. Let me check my phone here real quick. This is my daughter. She's asking about tires. Let's see, what does she say? Michelin and Bridgestone. Michelin or Bridgestone? Okay. Michelin or Bridgestone? Now they're both pretty good tires. I've had both. Get my eyes cleaned here, my eyeglasses cleaned here so I can see something. Overcast, cloudy here in Corpus Christi on North Padre Island where I live, and it's unusual weather for us, but the winds are blowing about 20 to 30 miles an hour, and my sinuses are completely messed up, my eyes are itching. Got some eye drops. I may just jump over there and put some in. Man. We were comparing weather. You could hear us talking, I think. I guess I could show you those comparisons. No, I turned my browser off. I don't have that going. I was afraid it was something about it was causing my drop frames, but I haven't had any drop frames since. I don't know why my browser would have done that. Now, on our webpage, we do have a live map page, and that live map page reloads every 3 minutes or something like that. And I don't like that, but the code and the code that my content management system has wouldn't automatically update it. And so I just went in there and put a reload in there so it would update the map, and I could show that. Operations Center live flights. Let it load. Here's the three of us. I'm ahead. Here's the three of us. Here's the three of us. It would, let's see, it would update the map, I think, where we're at. There's Paris. But it wouldn't update this. And sometimes these content management folks are kind of, well, they'll say, well, that works for me, when you're trying to get some help. That's all I'll say about that. So I knew how to fix it myself, so I went in there and just had it. Here it goes, reload. See, reload the whole page. That's not really a good way to do that. But that's the only way I could get it to do it. So that's what I did. I'm not a PHP coder by any means. I know how to go in there and customize things and even add tables or change things up, but I'm not a coder by any means. We got a company message. Let's see what we got here. What is the deal with the time? It says send ADC for 782 minutes. Is that the... talk about the time bug or something in Microsoft 24? I don't know. But what they tell us to do, we'll do it. Just go over here, go to the home page, delay card, and we'll say END. That sounds good. Status message, new defect. END. How do you like that? 782 minutes. END. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. END. 782. You don't see me typing with my mouse because I have a WinWing MCDU, and we'll send that, and then we'll just go back. So if we look at our performance page, you see top percent 216. Got quite a ways to go on this flight. We just keep hanging in there. Let's see if we got a anything else as far as ATC chatter that's somewhere near us. LFGM approach, Unicom. Probably be pretty quiet. We'll listen to their approach. I can just faint and hear something in my ears, not much.
358 Hotel, 1 able, speed 180.
Oh, there it is.
We can reduce on 358 Hotel. Thank you. Welcome.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, another company message. I'm going to look at it.
Left heading 230.
For this one,
Left heading
230. Over here. Menu, Natsu, AOC, receive messages. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 782 minutes. What is that about? I gotta. That's the second time I've said that. I gotta look at that. To see where that's coming from. It's gonna have something to do with Dateline or something. I don't know what it is. We got quite a bit of cloud cover.
Alpine 78 Echo Delta, left heading 270. Left heading west, Alpine 78 Echo
Now, a little more spicy looking now than it was. We're kind of wondering why. I'm gonna get you some sunglasses, girl. Atlanta was showing like heavy thunderstorms. Right.
Is that 810 as well after CS to guide and climb flight level 180? Number 180 is 810.
Can help you out there.
Wind 6203, descend to flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, wind 6203. The big one over the whole window, and that one is just a small one. That's put it up, put it down. I wonder why that is.
3704 November, descend level 120, direct to Indy.
Phoenix, tell me.
Direct to Indy, descending 120, key 740.
I don't know why that is. Huh. If I get over here,
left 070, Cabana 04, report established.
F070, about the same, isn't it? It just, when you're sitting over here, something I've always thought's weird is the, you know, the home position. I almost always mess with it, and in this case, I might have messed with it with that TBM yesterday.
Just out of curiosity, I just started the nav graph up in Sim, and I'm on standard, and all the charts were numbered.
Fox, Papa, descendez niveau de 110.
Yeah, I've always had it on standard.
Yeah, but all my charts are numbered, so I'm not sure what's going on with your one, brother.
Yeah. There gotta be something there. Mess with it.
Are all your updates up to date on it?
Yep. Yep, clicked on the update, did some stuff yesterday. We got the new arc cycle.
Very strange.
I mean, I started it outside the sim too, the standalone, and it doesn't have it.
That is weird.
But no, I mean, no matter what I click on though, on the ILS, and I don't get an ILS.
Left heading 260,
Show it. Arrival.
I don't even know why I had mine on CA, was it CAO charts? I'm sure it's something I read on Navigraph.
264, contact 118.7, bye-bye. 118.7.
It really shows just a little emblem at the top. Other than that, I don't know if there's any other differences.
Change mine over.
Like where the approach chart where it says Marseille, LFML, MRS, and right next to that is an A with a bunch of lines coming off of it. That means it's a CAO. But apparently that doesn't make any difference. I thought that's something that fixed. I thought that fixed it for me.
Where's your little marking?
Okay, Lima Foxtrot, ready speed 220,
Just at
level 110.
the heading. Are you on CAO now, or you just switched it?
Yeah, I've switched it over to CAO now.
So right on the top left, there's an A with a bunch of lines off to the right of it.
Approach stop traction 200,
like an A moving fast.
Nope.
Then that's standard chart if it doesn't have that on there.
So what have you got it showing on, or haven't you in this particular case?
I'm just looking at the approach, the ILS, or the RNAV initial approach chart, but it'd be on all chart. I'll send a little screenshot.
Well, you can see it on.
Alert on left heading 140, descend to 6000. Left 3140, descend 6000.
I got it on the airport. The airport diagram. Hey, I talked.
Folks, I'm just sending this. This is the emblem right here we're talking about. I'm not gonna tell you that I know what the difference in those charts are, but now that it's come up, I'm going to go find out why I have this surface way. It didn't fix what was the problem with him, what he was having, where it's not showing on the charts, not showing these numbers down here. It didn't fix it for him, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, now that this is come up, I'm going to go and learn what that's all about. That's 832. So I'm going to go back to my browser here, and I'll bring it over. And Facebook, we have a group chat that we talk on. It helps with stuff like this. And then we'll grab that. Control C, Control V, send. Okay, I sent
3704 November, descend level 100.
My chart.
Heading specify 100, okay, 704 November.
Right.
No, okay. Nothing like that. I wonder if I need to restart it after I changed it over to.
Well, look at the, if you just look at the airport chart, it's on there.
21 Delta X-ray, descend particle 90.
The airport diagram.
I think I've read something before about there's a little glitch unless you quit or restart or something. If you search that in Google, chart code, navgraph chart code, you'll probably find it.
Yeah, I'm just going to restart it and see what that does.
Approved direct 503.
Now we need to fly heading 230 degrees.
Roger, 230 is approved.
Notice, well, now that's gotten darker. What the heck is going on here? Oh, there's some clouds above us. Well. Okay.
Arrivez, bonjour, Taxi 73, Lima, Zulu, descend, flight number 150, inbound to Belus 320. Alpha, Provence Airport 3, Lima, Zulu after Belus, Indy, direct for 1304. Belus Indy straight in pilot runway 04. We had 300 knots, but they told us to reduce to 500 knots. What speed do you want us?
You may maintain 280 for the time.
280 knots, perfect, thank you, Taxi 73.
Like that, there we're now again. I'm gonna open that up. I was just joking with stuff in her, but can put her sunglasses on in the.
I'm in clouds now.
In the.
So long as you're not in cloud 9.
Character. What is it? On that opening screen where you can
descend to 7,000 feet on
set your own what you look like and then set
7,000 on QNH 1016,
set it in there. I always have the same kick that I guess when I changed our clothes to do some GA flying yesterday, I didn't remember to put her sunglasses on, or maybe there was no choice. I don't know. Put sunglasses on.
You've got 628 Juliet, turn left heading 030, descend 6,000 feet.
Turning left,
Captain Canada on his screens.
Descending
And he's wearing
6,000 feet,
sunglasses. I don't know.
28 Juliet.
I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I struggle with my eyesight is. I wouldn't say it's completely kaput. It's fairly poor. At least up close. Far away I can see fine.
Visa 81 Romeo Zulu, proceed to path
I have, these are not the regular glasses I wear today. These are glasses I had made for my computer screens when I was working. And I've been retired now for 3 years. But my computer screens were a little closer to me than my sim screen is. and I've got a triple monitor set up, but I'm just using the sim on one monitor when I'm doing streaming and stuff like that. I still have to move up like this in order to see everything good. So I'm going to get my optometrist to make me another pair of glasses for, I don't know, a little over arm's length. And I think that'll help me. I have prescription sunglasses. I could be like Captain Canada, wear sunglasses when I'm flying. That's his image. It's pretty cool. Okay. Don't know. Nobody in the chat. I'm gonna step away and go put some nasal spray in to try to help me breathe. I'm struggling here. I'll be right back. maybe I can breathe a little better. Gosh. Sorry. Graham, did you end up with the charts like I got, or no?
No, I'm just wondering whether it depends on. I'll try it again when I've actually been out of the sim and back in. So, because I restarted the Navigraph thing, but no, it didn't make any difference. So, give it a whirl with a restarted sim and see if that changes anything.
I think since it's come up in this stream or in this flight, I think I'm going to go again and look, figure out why I had it chosen that way and what the difference in the two charts are. Unless it was the default setting, I'm not sure, but I've never messed with it. So, but I do remember reading about it one time.
Yeah. Stranger things, mate. Stranger things. For sure.
Jim, Sarge, something just popped in my head. I was thinking about your problems. Try looking at, you have the in the game Navigraph charts popped out, right?
I got both of them. Yeah.
Okay. I've noticed there's some differences when those charts are popped out versus when they're just in the window. You might compare the two and see if that makes a difference. The nice thing about, I think Graham, you don't use that, but the one nice thing about popping it out in the game is you can minimize it and it'll just leave a little icon on the bottom left of the screen.
Right.
Where you can open it back up, you know.
So normally I have it open on the other computer, so it's not like I use it in game.
I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't search that on Google, that you find somebody that's had that problem, either knows how to fix it or something. Navigraph, those folks are some of the best around. You could send some, you know, go to them and they would probably tell you right off what it is.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, they got the Academy now. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I saw that. I might have a look at that, just see what that's all about.
I took a short look at it and watched a couple of videos, and they have a little sign up that you sign up for it, and I signed up for it. I haven't done anything with it, but now you don't fly GA aircraft, and it's going to be like getting your private pilot's license, so it may not be used to you, but I found.
Well, you never know. It might tickle my fancy, mate.
Yeah, you know, you can still fly GA. Just because you got all that hardware, you can still fly a GA plane.
Speaking of which, did you see in the TO this morning that the guy that did all those New Zealand airports is setting up a thing to go from Europe down to Australia with a prop job?
Yep, I saw that. So it's pretty cool what he did. So here's what I did. I took that download, and it downloads all these sceneries, right? And I put them all in. I just put them all in Linker, and then I took little Navigraph, and I just added each airport. You have to search it, you know, and then add it. Just right down the line from how he had them, and it. I thought this is going to be scattered all over. I'm going to have to go and try to line it all up. It was all lined up already.
It makes life easy for you.
Yeah, so I started flying it in the TBM 930. It's pretty cool. Well, Sarge, what we're talking about is cool. What is that guy's name, Graham?
Cool Guns.
Cool Guns, yeah.
Cool Guns.
Yeah, on Flight Sim TO, he loaded in sceneries. It's about a dozen of them or so. And I made a flight plan out of it. and I started flying it yesterday. And the scenery is pretty cool. And Graham, those shots I sent you, those people were moving and that dog was barking, and it's pretty good scenery.
I'm just wondering whether that's him or whether that's the actual sim.
Well, now you got me thinking. I don't know. But now,
yeah.
I'm sure those cows, they were walking around out there. You know, that's fauna. But there was a guy like a guard or something there. You know, a security guard or something. He had a German Shepherd, and that dog was jumping up and down and barking.
Yeah, maybe there's something in the way they do all their thing that they can link to it in the SDK.
Yeah. I was impressed when I saw it. So that's going to be a fun flight, and it's something I think Sarge might be interested in too.
Yeah, well, it sort of struck me because you'd been sniffing around download airports all the time in 2000. I thought, by 2020, I thought, you'll be interested in this. Click. And send it across to you.
Yeah, I think last year, maybe it was longer than that. I'm sure you remember that I flew a lot of those airports in the wintertime.
Yep. Indeed.
It was brutal, but it was fun.
Hey, what's your fella's last waypoint before you turn to your line up with the runway?
I-13LZ, then Zebra.
Yep, I'm the same. Lima Zebra.
Well, no, I'm talking about on your descent. En route, not your road.
The last leg of the plane, is that what you're talking about?
No, like my approach is the RIKSI. Keep in mind, I don't.
Oh, that's a different approach than I have, and
it still takes me to Zebra, but it's a couple.
Yeah, so you got some legs in there that you got to take out, right?
Right. I get my last leg before I turn to Rixie FJR. I could have taken that out.
So I looked at that, and I ended up doing the one where you come down over the ocean and then you turn back north. And it sounds like Graham's got the same as I do. I looked at that, but as far as your Simbri plan, it's going to have some legs past going too far south, and you'll have to delete them. FJR and ESRA, all that.
Yeah.
Folks, this is what we're talking about. Those other routes, rivals. See them up here? Yeah, so you're on that. Is it that Lurga that you're on? That should be the one you're on. That's a more straight-in approach, and so in that case, you would fly CFA to the Lurga, and you would delete Mokdi, Min.
I'm coming up on Minpa right now.
Minpa,
and I'm thinking of going direct.
So you would want to. Yeah, you're already a little past it. You'll want to cut over to your left there to get to it. Folks, we are 19 miles or wanting our destination data, and so what do you say that we do some flying? Let me get in here. Let's put the destination data in. The QNH is 1013. The temperature is 10. The wind is 0 at 3. Interesting. 0 at 3. the barrow, so we have to go look at our chart with the barrow. Charts, loading charts, starred. Oh, that's right. I don't have those in here. So let's pull up the Navigraph app here again. And I'm not cancel that. We're not doing that. What we want to see is this right here. And the barrow, is it 50? Cat 1. C2, it's 218 is what we're going to put in there. 218.
Be a good look.
218. We'll put that in there. That gets us good on that. And we're 6 miles from Cent, and we need to be at 4,000. Whoop, I went way past it to 4,000. And we'll wait. It's 3 miles, about a mile. I like to pull it about a mile ahead of time. It still kind of chases it, but that helps. There's a mile. Man's descent. You'll see the green dot will go past it, and then they'll want to try to catch that. Maybe it's 2 miles I need to do. 2 miles. It's the MCDU saying more drag, but our speed's dropping off. So I'm not going to put any right now. It's dropping off fine. As far as scenery, I haven't done much looking around with the clouds. We can start to see the ground out there. We just might look at our rad nav for 110.3 and 132. Got 131 on the course. I think I'm gonna leave it. Let's I'm gonna clear that more drag. We don't need more drag because we're actually now we're suddenly, what is going on? Suddenly we are very slow. What happened? We're like diving, insanely diving. What is happening? I'm definitely going to put some drag in now. I don't know what's happening. Look at that. Now it's gonna... You're in manage, right? You're in manage. You're not managing it very good. Wow, that was exciting. The folks in the back are probably not happy, nor am I. Now the speed is out of control. Wow. Can't tell you what happened there. Something happened, didn't it? Maybe something I missed in the FMC or the MCDU, huh? We seem to be under control. Just looking at the chart, we're right where we're supposed to be.
So you are going south.
Below 110, below 100.
Who?
110 and 100.
You seem to be going.
No, he's just turned east.
Good.
Well,
I turned at Minpa direct to Risky C.
Yeah, so that approach that you're making, I mean, it's a lot more direct than when we're flying. I almost did it, but I decided not to. I don't know why I decided not to.
Yeah, I've cut a heap out of my one.
I only did it because I don't have the approach plate and I know Risky line. And it'll take me.
The only reason, in real life, the only reason they do that is just for traffic reasons, so they can line everybody up. But you got other routes coming, from other directions that they could bring in that way, shorter. They have to sacrifice some routes to make it a little longer so they can keep their traffic separation. That's the only thing I figured, that's the reason they do that. Folks, after that episode, I usually don't have episodes into Phoenix, but that was an episode, but I don't know why I had that episode. So, with all that excitement over with, hopefully this goes smooth. Oh, we're still pretty fast. Well, we don't slow down. There's a 10,000, or you're supposed to be at 250. 10,000 right here, and that is 10 miles away, so I'm hoping that this thing slows down. Now we're just about at 10,000, not slowing down. What is going on with this plane? This plane is better than this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're slowing down. Now it doesn't. The reason it doesn't come up saying no drag, more drag, because if you put the speed brakes in now, you see we're descending at 1,000 feet per minute. We're gonna bust the speed limit here. I don't know why, but if I put more drag in, it would want to descend faster. It's trying to recover, but it busted the speed limit, there's no doubt. Let's get our lights on. Lights on, lights on, lights on, seatbelts on. And let's do this. I can't explain what happened there. I'm gonna fly this some more. I've been out of the Phoenix for a little while. but I got the wind wing. Yeah, so let me show you this. Yeah, you think so? I guess so. Sarge, this is my first group flight with the wind wing MCDU.
Yeah, I saw your photo. Go.
Have you tried it with the iFly yet, Jimmy?
I haven't, but I'm going to.
Interesting to see how it works.
Yeah. Now I've got the 737 one coming.
That I can tell you does not work with iFly in 2024.
I knew it didn't, but when I was watching yesterday, I was watching Captain Canada, and so I'll tell you what he said. PMDG was going to release it, the streamers, on Saturday, but they delayed it till Monday because they found a couple of things they had to go fix. And he's going to stream it on Monday to your Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, it's coming now. You know, I went ahead and ordered the MCDU because, you know, I got all these Airbuses. Well, you know, I'm going to use it. And whenever the 737 gets there, I'll get it. So that tells me it's coming pretty quick, within a week. So
yeah,
someone
asked something about it working in 2024, and PMDG said something about they are talking to our Chinese friends. So that tends to make me think it won't be too long getting working.
Yeah. You know, after getting it, after all of this I've seen at FS Expo and all these people streaming it, it has it for what it cost. I thought, shoot, I'm going to get both of them, you know.
Then when I think back what I paid for the one from Flight Deck, that was like 1,000 Canadian.
Yeah, and you know, their closest competitor right now, I think it's about $700 or $800 US. And I've done nothing but plug the thing in. I mean, I've done nothing.
Exactly, mate. I mean, I've got the FIS and the MCP, and all I've ever done is just plug it in, and it works.
Yeah, it's crazy, and that, you know, it's Sim App Pro. What's it called?
Yeah, Simpro app or something. Yeah,
it runs in the background, and I've never even messed with it. You know, I did finally get logged in on it.
Yeah, you turn it on, and it says there's an update there. Do you want to load it? You go, yeah. And away you go. I think I've had about whether it's been for the no, it's just been in general. It's different things, but there's been about 3 or 4 updates since I've had my stuff.
Camera is gone.
That tells you they're working on it.
What is that about? What is wrong with you? Did that focus it? Might be me looking into it. Stay focused. Focus. I don't know. I don't know. All right, what are we doing? We haven't done any landing performance. Let's look at the chart real quick. Do some real piloting. So we're coming in right here on 13 left, and the terminal's right there. Looks like an extremely long runway. I'm thinking we're gonna have to come down here, Delta 6 probably, and come back this way. You think? That's probably 8,000 feet, you know. That's a long That's a long way, but let's look anyway. Arrival 13L. It's dry by the METAR. Low A break, landing weight. Landing weight, our landing weight 128.4. Okay, and low A brake, I don't know.
We're converging, Graham.
Yeah, I'm not far from turning final.
I mean, that's about what we want. So
I don't have the radio yet.
let's go no brake.
10.3, right?
I mean, you can't turn it off.
Yep.
They got that. I'm tempted to try the low A brake and no reverse.
I've just picked it up
What do you
now.
think? Let's do it. Low A brake.
Like two miles from turning final.
We'll get short here. We'll get I'm sorry. Zoom in here a little bit. We're coming.
Turning final now.
We are coming.
That's a zebra.
The zebra, yeah. Or heading towards zebra. Oh, is that my own constructed approach?
You guys are close together.
Yeah, I got Jimmy 50 miles away from, but I don't got a.
So I thought Graham was flying the same approach I am. I guess not. I'm flying north now toward the airport.
No, I constructed my own.
Graham's 7 miles.
Okay. I'm coming that way.
I'm going 210 right now. Airspeed.
I'm 189.
Six miles to.
We try to make these group flights short, but you know what? I've live streamed probably. Let's see. We need to get our
Picked up the radio.
altimeter set. It's 1013. 11, 12, 13. Once, twice, and we don't have 3 times in this plane. Keep them short, you know. I've streamed about. Once I've learned how to
What
stream,
I can see, you're 11 kilometers behind me.
And I've, worked pretty hard on my stream.
Yeah, I'm showing 6.
Make sure I'm putting something out there that's watchable.
Yeah, that's about 11K.
Last 3 or 4, I don't remember. And we've had issues starting up each time, and it's turned into a 2 hour instead of an hour and a half. So we're at 2 hours right now. It's going to be 2.5 hours. So
God damn it.
might start the stream on these.
What have you done?
I might start the stream.
Airplane wanted to
at
speed
the
up.
time we're supposed to be departing, and since we're normally late,
Big time.
that might be about right. I don't know. I don't know.
I should get a speeding ticket now.
I don't know if they, if this chatter has this airport. Yeah, it does have this airport. Let's do approach into this airport. live FS chatter. That's a recording, right? That's a recording of live ATC at this airport. I play it on these streams to make it more interesting. When I'm flying outside of the group flights, I use VATC.
Just 953, descend to 6,000 feet.
That adds a little bit of interest. You know, especially FS chatter. I don't know if you know about that. FS ATC chatter. I've got that. It's payware. $15, something like that. You get all of the, just, you know, the amount of recorded audio you get is ridiculous. And it's a really interesting tool because you can just hear nearest facilities.
I can't slow down. They'll be going around.
It'll populate the area. Another window. Area around where, you know, and this happens to be where we're landing. So I just pick approach. I didn't even look at the chart, see if I was on the right approach or not, but, and then it plays recordings for that, so that's kind of cool.
Lille Golf Alpha, descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent altitude 7,000 feet, QNH 1017, Lille Golf Alpha.
See those guys out in front of us, they went a different way than we did, and was a power place, factory or something. If you look on Volotea, well, shows them past the airport. It's something about Volotea lately. If I click on them, they are close together, man. We're going to come in here behind them and land.
Boarding 6203, descent to flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, boarding 6203.
Getting foggy. Enough that I can't really see them. See them. But there they are.
Lake 02, descendez vers 6000 pieds.
I noticed, interestingly enough, that you can see we're on time now. We're actually 7 minutes early, so that's pretty awesome.
Fox Papa, gauche cap 250.
For our passengers.
Gauche 250, Fox 4.
Nobody watching, nobody in chat would be awesome for them. They're on time instead of late.
Check contour 1 Alpha, continue on present heading for downwind.
Present heading, check contour 1 Alpha.
Sziasztok, Wizz Air 4737, Gillette to Lima, departure climbing 7,000 feet.
Like the water.
Wizz Air 4737, sziasztok, height, initially 7,000 feet, due traffic above.
Climbing 7,000 feet, Wizz Air
Isolated ponds and
4737.
stuff, and the water's, you know, cloudy or dirtier looking than would be normal. The airfield right there.
Agent 854, turn left heading 26027, descent to 4,000 feet, clear LS22, report established. Left 260 intercept, clear LS runway 22, call US now, this is Agent 854.
Lebo. We're gonna slow down. See what my phone is. Oh, I know what my phone is doing.
Taxi 68 Quebec November, descent to flight level 110, turn right by 10 degrees. 110, right up,
clear the runway.
Heading up, TC, Quebec November. 753, turn left.
It won't even let me go into heading mode. Some crappy hand flying.
Yeah, mine grabbed the ILS but never bought it live, so I was the same, mate.
Yeah, I'm already good.
My daughter again.
Total speed 160 on us to 4 miles.
160 to 4 miles, please. Sorry, total.
Hotel Mike established.
FM, Hotel Mike.
Roger, contact the tower 118, decimal 7, bye-bye.
117 Touchdown, Hotel Mike, au revoir.
How you doing way out there, Jim?
4079, reduce on speed 180 or less.
I'm flying the published approach, sir.
There's always got to be one boot.
Flying the published one.
There's always got to be one bootlicker.
Always got to be somebody flying by the rules.
You're trying to give us a bad name.
Well, if we were flying by the rules, you would have stuck to 19,000.
This one is from Victor.
I don't know why it had so low for that flight.
Yeah.
That was weird, eh?
500-mile flight. What the hell?
Maybe there was some bad weather we didn't know about.
Yeah. Sometimes that is the case, you know, I don't know.
That's heading 7,000 feet, unit 1016, speed of 4 Victor Pop.
Alright, here we go, folks.
You can turn left once you've landed too, boys.
Bonjour, Hotel Bravo, Juliet Alpha Zulu, level 180 to Belus, we have uniform.
Hotel Bravo, Juliet Alpha Zulu, bonjour, follow Belus 3 Romeo arrival, expect ILS approach, runway 22, I call you back for lower.
She did it to me yesterday when I flew. But I was in the 777. Things just didn't work, and I ended up hitting the ground like almost 2,000 feet a minute. Things just went broke on approach.
Quebec, direct to Piton, descend flight level 140, expect ILS 04.
Level 140, direct descend for 04, merci.
Loads.
Okay, folks, we are coming. I was just looking. I feel like we're a little slow. I mean, a little fast, but we're on the green dot. Let's arm and approach. This is.
Descend 1 Echo Echo, descend 4,000 feet.
Doing?
Descending 4,000 feet, descend 1 Echo Echo.
Seem like some strange things.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know
we are
why.
now on our final approach into Marseille. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and ensure your seats are in the full upright position. Please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
230, and we are able Golf 503.
Roger, do so.
Golf 503.
Our missed approach altitude,
2,500.
Go miss 2,000. Got 4,000. Well, let's see. I bet it goes to 4. Yeah, it goes to 4,000. So that's okay. Here we come. We're still just last.
C'est arrivé. Bonjour à France 80 Mike Québec, niveau 215 vers le niveau 160. On a 250 nœuds demandés.
Bonjour France 80 Mike Québec, descendez niveau 110, prévoyez 04.
On descend niveau 110 pour la 04 France 80 Mike Québec, des preneurs de 3 raccourcis.
off the runway, and we're
Okay.
let's get our spoilers armed. Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now preparing for landing.
Galaxy Freddy, I can
Please
give you a
ensure your
base time in
seatbelts
around
are
8
fastened
miles,
and your
otherwise
seatbacks
just
and
let me
tray
know.
tables
We
are in
appreciate
their
that, all
upright
right,
positions.
thank you, thank you.
We will be landing
Okay.
shortly in Marseille. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. 160,
Quebec November, listen to flight level 90.
177 speed, yeah. Flaps full. Yeehaw. Here we go.
Emirates 89, contact tower 1187, goodbye.
1187, Emirates 89, au revoir.
Power pilot off. Just a quartering 3-knot tailwind.
Hotel Lima Foxtrot, descend 7000 feet,
Probably not even gonna bother us at
7000
all.
feet, 1017, okay.
Put the LS on. We're on the path. I got Pappy's
Bonjour,
two
flight
reds,
78
two
Romeo Whiskey,
whites.
descending flight level 150, direct Chambly.
Textures look
78 Romeo Whiskey,
blurry.
bonjour, venez direct Indy, straight in ILS, runway 04, no speed restriction. Direct Indy, 04, no speed restriction, Alpine 78
I
Romeo
got
Whiskey.
1 gig internet, but sometimes that's not good enough for them.
100 above, 300.
Top 369 Romeo Golf, descend to flight level 100.
Descent level 100, top 369 Romeo Golf.
$100. 50, 40, 30.
Alpine 78 Echo Delta, fly heading 260.
Retard.
Fly heading 260 degrees, Alpine 78 Echo Delta.
No reverse.
That didn't look too bad, boss.
I think it was okay.
You looked a little bit nose high. It might have been just the way it is here, but it looked a bit nose high when you first came down.
021 Delta X-Ray 107.
All in all, it didn't look too foul.
Planning South Fox Air confirmed, 7000.
I felt like I was a little nose high also.
21 Delta X-Ray 7000 feet, Canage 101.
But it didn't seem to tail strike, so that was something.
021 Delta X-Ray 7000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed in Marseille. Thank you for flying with Ryanair. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
Oh, I reinstalled the
Did you know
A-car.
that Marseille is the oldest city in France?
And so far, running it on the
Founded
same
around 600 BC,
machine as the
it's
sim,
also
I've had
known
3
for its
flights
vibrant
without
culture
it falling
and
out.
delicious cuisine. In the name of Captain
Maybe
Jimmy,
you figured it
First
out,
Officer
man.
Maggie, and the entire crew,
Might have been just needed a
we wish you pleasant
reinstall.
stay. The local time
I'll
here
do
is
one
1
tomorrow
o'clock
with
in
it
the afternoon. If you
on
have
the
a
other
connecting
computer and see
flight,
what that
please
does.
listen carefully.
Let's get our
Flight number FR822 to
It may tell us
London
something.
departs at 1:45
and
p.m.
let's taxi
Thank
up
you.
here next to Graham. Let's get our TARA. We can turn that standby. That'll be just fine. You go down and let's get our flaps back up, clean her up, and the weather be off.
Volume 6203, turn left on heading 005 and prepare to 5 miles.
Oh yeah, left heading 005, running 6203.
While I'm trying to do other things, clear. Okay, let's turn next right. So we can go over there, park my Graham. See, I got some planes sitting around. That's something in my settings. I can't tell you what it is.
Rocky 704, November, speed 180 knots. 180 knots, Rocky 704, November.
I will tell you that I did do kind of a reset on my settings. I was running Ultra. And my computer can handle it. But especially over the time here where we've had these Black Friday sales, I've been buying a bunch of machinery. And sometimes
Taxi 82 Juliet Kilo.
She's good,
on
Taxi 82 Juliet Kilo.
Contact space 124.225, calling.
124.225, what? Taxi 82 Juliet
Lille
Kilo.
Airport. That's payware. It can hurt your frames. Just trying to decide. So Sarge can park over here.
Taxi Mazulu, descend to level 80. Descend level 80, Taxi 73 Mazulu.
Right here will be next to the ground. These planes sitting around. I know.
All stations, new QNH 1017. QNH 1017.
I'm just doing this from the outside, so faster. I get parked looking in the stream.
Taxi 68 Quebec November, turn right hand heading 350. Right hand 350 heading Taxi 68 Quebec November.
That looked all right, Jim.
Yeah.
Let's call that good.
Seemed to be awful floaty. I mean, I got down. I didn't go all the way down the runway.
On. Let's get the APU bleed on.
953, ready speed 160 knots or less.
160, center 953.
Hey, as long as there's some runway left, it's all good, mate.
Smoking go off.
Yeah, it felt good. Like,
wait 3 minutes.
it's going to be under 200 when
Close the
chance to
beacon
puke
off.
here.
Taxi lights should have been off already. Good. And
Well, it wasn't too bad. It was
I wanna
3:30,
say,
so it's not too foul.
Please deboard.
Vous savez Hotel Tower, on est
Kind of does automatically,
176, savez Hotel, this is Tavish now.
Wow,
which is pretty cool.
a lot of smoke. Tired.
Alpine 78 Romeo Whiskey, descend compatible
We were
120.
286.
Alpine
That's
120,
not
Alpine 78 Romeo Whiskey.
And my landing was 286.
Oh, I'll
Great.
take that. 120 something. 23.
That's all right.
Whoa,
Yeah, so it
that's
looked pretty good, so.
Yeah, 286. That wasn't great for me.
What I noticed was the lights in the ILS diamond went quite low.
Speed 240 or less, speed 9 go off.
Yeah, I didn't have it go. I didn't have it go magenta at all, so it did not pick it up. Well, picked it up, but it didn't lock on.
Yeah, I wasn't on it at all.
Okay, folks, we'll wrap this up. We'll give Jim.
I was watching the balls, and they weren't. They were all red.
Right here.
I was on.
In here, and then we'll wrap this up.
Hey, you got it on the ground. It's still rolling.
With 701,
Can't ask for any more than that.
3,000 feet and clear ILS approach runway 31 right.
Well, you can't.
3,000 feet, clear ILS approach
Yeah.
runway 31 right.
Whether you get it or not, another thing.
All right, let's go down to the end. Get a
Alpine 78 Echo Delta, descend to flight level 110. Descend flight level 110, Alpine 78 Echo Delta.
He could have parked right here. Then okay, actually, he could have parked right here. Put that down here.
Flying X11 continue descent at level 80. 1080 flying southward.
I see some yellow lines, but I'm not lined up with the gate, apparently. Whatever.
I'm just going to get a screenshot here. We'd like to post it on Discord. Try to encourage some other folks to come fly with us. Okay. Screenshot.
Canada 884, descend to Festival 100.
Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of Googling, man. Graphics, you kind of having a...
Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.
Of course,
it helps the channel.
I could always pull it up in
I'll make some more
Skyback.
Hopefully they're shorter, but if not, that's just the way it goes. So anyway, I really appreciate you watching, and
3704 November, speed 180 or less, contact timer 187 over. Well, did you hear that?